Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Finally, the Metropolitan Police and Greater Manchester Police are going to crack down on the pro-Palestinian marches. They are going to start arresting the pro-Palestinian marchers if they shout worldwide intifada. It's took them long enough. It took these assholes, the Metropolitan Police assholes, and the Greater Manchester Police assholes to finally do something. It's took them long enough to get round to finally doing something. For the last 2 years, the Jewish community has had to live in fear of these pro-Palestinian marches, these hate marches, as they should be called. And the Metropolitan Police have allowed them to get away with saying things. But of course, finally, the woke chief constable, the Metropolitan Police, Mark Rowley, or Sir Mark, has finally decided to do something. I mean, what could have happened to make them change their minds and do something? Oh, I know. That what happened at the weekend on Bondi Beach in Australia. Perhaps that's concentrated his mind and he decided to act. Well, it took him long enough, the wanker. It took him long enough to round to doing something. But for the last 2 years, he's allowed London to be taken over by these hate marches, these Hamas sympathisers, and he hasn't lifted a finger to stop them. Nor has that little shit Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London. He's allowed it to go on as well. But like I've said, it's took them long enough. For 2 years, the Jewish people who live in London have had to live in fear of their lives because of these hate marches, being abused every time because of what's happened on October the 7th. And of course, it emboldened them to go out and demonstrate against any Jew in this country. They live in fear. And of course, not only as the Metropolitan Police and other police forces, they've been complicit as well in allowing it to happen. Every weekend there's a pro-Palestinian march in support of the Palestinians, or should I say, in support of Hamas. It happened, but I mean, why hasn't the government stepped in? I mean, this started when the Conservatives were in government. Why didn't the Conservative Home Secretary at the time do something about it? And of course, now we've got a new Home Secretary, Jabid Mahmood, who is herself a Muslim. I mean, you've got to ask yourself, where does her loyalties lie? Well, we know where her loyalties lie. She's a Muslim, and it lies with her own kind. She's not interested in anybody else. But this is what happens when you've got socialists running the country. But like I've said, it's took the Metropolitan Police, especially Sir Mark Rowley, or whatever his name is, it took him long enough to realise that this has been going on for too long. and it's got to be stopped. I mean, there was a demonstration the other night, and the Metropolitan Police say 2 people were arrested. It's not good enough. It should be stopped. They should stop it. They should seek to ban it. But of course, if it was the other way round, it was the so-called mythical far right, and people who want to demonstrate against migrants being in hotels, they would be banned. They'd have restrictions placed on them. Of course, the Muslims, the pro-Palestinians, there's no restrictions on them at all. They can do what they like. They can intimidate as many Jewish people as they like. I mean, you've got to blame the government for this. You've got to blame Starmer. He's caused all this. I mean, by recognising the Palestinian state. He's made things worse. It's like I've said, it took the Metropolitan Police and the Greater Manchester Police longer, it took them long enough to realise that these 8 marches cannot go on. Let's just see if they do start arresting the pro-Palestinian. Let's see if they really do it. Because I don't think they want to. I mean, not only are the Metropolitan Police incompetent, we've also got the Crown Prosecution Service. They are giving advice to the Chief Constable, telling him what's acceptable and what can be said and can't be said. You've got to blame them as well, because they're as bad, they're as woke, they're woke clowns. It's about time that Sir Mark Rowley was sacked. The man's incompetent, just like the mayor, Sadiq Khan. Are both destroying London. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.